Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new reading, the current reading. So, what do you need to know right now? Any advice, guidance, messages, clarity, or wisdom for Cancer? Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer Collective. This reading is timeless. It is general. Whenever it finds you, there will be something that resonates. There will be something, a message, something you may use, useful. Okay, let's see. Cancer. We have 5 tarot cards. You can see the colors. Immerse yourself in the vibrations of these beautiful cards. They're very large. So I think you can get the gist here. So this is actually my very first tarot deck. That was given to me by my brother many years ago, over 30 years ago, maybe 35 years now. And it has not lost its appeal at all. It is a type of Gypsy tarot. It was very modern and progressive at the time. The design, unusual colours, beautiful colours. The colours are still shining through, even though the cards are a little bit worn now. Starting you off with the King of Wands. So you're in your fire element right now, Cancer, feeling very fiery, feeling very passionate, feeling very creative, very self-confident. You have a lot of potential, power, abilities, talents, and because King of Fire is full of ideas, motivation, enthusiasm, vitality, very innovative maybe, very self-confident, happy, inner strength, solid foundation in the earth. Because fire element is a very freeing element, burns the old stuff so the new stuff can come through. Then you have the strengths, inner strengths, absolutely. Cancer, wow, this is a Leo card normally. There's 2 lions here as well. Because Leo is a fire sign, he would be the King of Wands. But in this case, it is you, Cancer. The fire, the water sign, the going with the flow type, who is not going with the flow so much right now. You're very, very much in control, very focused, very determined. You're pinpointing certain things that you want to achieve. You can express to others what you want to achieve. You can drum up help. You appear very charismatic and very harmonious and stable right now. You're courageous, you're taking leaps of faith here, you're trying different things. You're quite intense, charming and attractive. People may want to be with you for this charming attractiveness. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here for the moment. This is the... I'm going to have to translate it now. Oh dear. So it's going from the German. That is Justice down here. This is Judgment, of course, number 20 of the Major Arcana. And there's number 8 here. It's Balance. So I'm going to read those two together because they are together here. And I'm going to read this one first. The Nine of Cups. So, emotionally strong. You may want to release some emotional burdens, but it's nothing that you can't handle. So that's emotional strength. That is again fearlessness, tenacity, self-expression. It is creativity, it is intuition, perceptiveness, insight and instinct. Knowing when to release something, knowing when to retain something. Oh, it's all about control, being in control here, very much. Self-confident control of your life. So, you've been working on your emotional strengths for a long time. You don't want to be dependent on mood. People associate Cancer with moodiness, but you're kind of outgrowing that stage. You don't need it anymore. You don't need to be moody. You could be much more decisive now. You have this inner strength. And you have here, look at these. We have the Judgment, rejuvenation, call to action. The angel Gabriel is calling you to action. You and some of your inner circle here. Justice is coming in to balance things out, to make sure you're staying on the right track, to using your clarity, using your strength, using your sense of justice and fairness and balance. Because here you have been putting things on the back burner. You have not addressed something that needed addressing a while ago. You've let it slip, you let it slide, you've put it in the, I'm going to see to that later, drawer in your life. Handling it later, you didn't want to handle it, didn't want to look at it, you didn't want to handle it because you thought you weren't ready. But now the divine is telling you you are ready. Ready to make a very important decision. Clearing something up, sorting something out, having that all-important discussion with your tribe, so you can all generate abundance and prosperity for each other. That's an interesting concept, isn't it? So, let's see what the oracles are saying here. I bow to you. Shifting paradigms. Let me just get the book for this one. This is the Heart Path Oracle. I bow to you. Shifting paradigm. It is about inner strength. The bison is here. The card you have selected journeys through the molecular structure of our existence and opens up a scene in which 3 bobcats are sitting in the grass. So the bison bows to you because it knows how truly powerful you are. Absolutely. You have that inner strength. There's no mistaking that you are an important person who's more of a trailblazer than you realize. Well, Cancerians are cardinal signs. They are the movers. They are the shakers. You're here to make the world a better place to live and work in by shifting current paradigms. Although individual achievements are important, it is better to involve others. Absolutely. Embrace diversity. The more ideas, the better. Everyone has something unique to offer. We do each have to find our own way, but we are together in that process. Collectively, we can take our power and create heaven on earth. What a wonderful card. And that is exactly what's happening here. You're making use of your inner strengths, your talents, your possibilities. Doors are opening for you automatically. Stay curious, inquisitive, and self-reflection and introspection. In the looking glass, self-possession. Know who you are. Connect your higher self, your expanding consciousness, your higher awareness. And stay curious always. But I think Cancer are a very curious sign. They want to know everything. Everything they can know. They want to know. And that makes them sometimes a little bit intrusive, I suppose. But it's always good to be curious, to increase your knowledge, to increase your wisdom. That's the idea. So, wow, there is a lot happening here, Cancer. But we are rather limited on time today. And we continue in the next reading. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.